And we are back from the break, now with the full group of party members. Welcome back, Ockar. And since you missed it, Ockar, there was quite a bit of identifying going on, not like everything, but for you, one of the important things is that Solas did start to identify the sword that the
Holy
corpse
sword.
in the treasure room was holding, and it indicated that it has power over giants.
Okay.
But further identification would require the powers to be unsealed.
Maybe I have to fight a giant.
You'll definitely have to
we'll see.
study it in some way.
Possibly pray over.
But
yeah,
the day has wrapped up. There's one last thing that Lafdul wants to do before resting, so people can change up their spells if they haven't yet.
Oh, yeah. I should change my spells.
Lafdul, what is your appraisal skill now?
It went up, didn't it? 15's a base. Appraisal, yeah, 15. So with Call Upon Faith, it'll be an 18. So I would be using that in this case.
Oh, right. You wanted to wait a day to do that. So you'll do that the first thing the next morning after getting your spells.
Yeah, I'll just mark off a first level spell. But...
Okay. All right. Pardon me.
I also have like various no histories memorized as well. Not that I'm going to use it on these, I don't think. But
so all of the stones that you got a total of 110 of them from the three different altars, and they're various sizes and cuts. Obviously, I can't say which one specifically do you want to appraise, but what do you like? You're going to pick one out. What do you want to pick out? Big, small, biggest, smallest, blah blah blah. What
medium size?
Medium?
No, the biggest one.
Biggest one?
No, biggest one.
Okay. So you find a very large stone amongst all of them, faceted, cut, of course. And now with your tools, you are able to confirm that they are diamonds. And this
Black
in
diamonds.
particular... I'm sorry?
Black diamonds.
Yes. And this one in particular is worth 10,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Oh, fun. I say that because there's a whole splitting with the Korean stuff. It's just like, but there's a whole, it's got a magical enchantment, so it might not even be actual. Can I tell that it's actually real?
it's also probably a catch.
I mean,
yeah, actually,
it could be focal stones.
Actually, what I will tell you is that, I should have said this earlier with the detect magic. I thought about it a little bit more. They would detect with some alteration magic with the wizard's version. They won't detect anything with the priests, other than just being magical.
What does it make me want to use True Seeing on this? Here, Illusionist. Are they illusions?
I have a very big suspicion that they might be focal stones.
I can cast detect magic on it.
It might work differently.
Make a difference.
I think it will, because you are an illusionist.
It's not, because it's detecting as alteration. You would detect illusion phantasm. Unless, of course, there was an additional illusion cast on it. Unless you have a detect illusion spell.
You did learn that, didn't you? It's the second level. I swear you learned that.
I learned... Oh, I don't have that on my list. I think Detect Illusion is still Divination.
Oh, wait, was that one of the spells that you were considering learning, wasn't it? Like Detect Illusion, Shield, and Magic Missile or something back in the day?
Give me 1 second to look at my list, my wish list. Yeah, I don't think I can learn. Delusion.
So this one thing has the money splits. Is that right?
You know about what Finn linked to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one is the money splits. The second is just to show everyone the ledger before I archived it for the company fund.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll add mine in after the game. I'm not doing mine now.
Question, Old.
Yep.
Is there does Zakhan notice any faint glow in the gems?
No.
On like other days, I might actually. Would I know if no history would get anything out of this?
Maybe?
don't
No,
think
you don't know one way or the other.
I don't.
You would realize that no history would get you the same results on all of them, so you don't need to like. If one of them
Yeah,
fails, they'll all fail. If you get a history on one of them, it'll be the same for all of them, kind of thing. So.
I wouldn't know if it would give me like some kind of purpose something was made for. For no history.
Let me look at the no history spell.
Because I know you wanted to keep this as a low-key spell. It's a first level spell, so... It might tell me... Yeah, now, judging by description, it might tell me what they were used for if they had a use.
It might give you some information like that.
Alright, I'll use one of my no histories. I've marked off 2 first level spells, so I'm in the process of changing them.
Yeah. All right. So that will reveal simply that they have been altered from other diamonds to be black diamonds magically.
Oh. A semi-permanent transmutation, or...
It's definitely a permanent transmutation.
But do we know that permanency wouldn't have lingering traces?
I mean, it completely depends on what kind of spell was used, and alteration doesn't necessarily need a permanency spell.
And
Alright,
a spell was not necessarily used on these.
Alright, I'm going to try something, but I might sacrifice one of these gems. I'll get the smallest and least valuable one, but I want to try cutting it in half, or like recutting it. So I'll lose some value from it, but I want to see if it reverts to its original form, if it gets altered in some way.
The smallest one is probably going to be too small for you to cut.
Wow. Something that I can work with. That hopefully won't be too detrimental to the company funds. This is just to know if they are illusions. We can't just sell illusionary gems. So I'm seeing if
I'll say you pick out one of the moderate-sized ones.
Alright, is the company alright with this? You see my reasoning?
Fine.
Have you worked out whether there's people in them yet?
No, we suspect that they've...
You don't think there's people in them?
The magic comes from the fact that they were altered to look like black diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah, they may...
I think it's physical alteration rather than illusion.
So their value might be counterfeit.
Once I cut them, I'm wondering...
I doubt it's illusion.
I'm wondering if the enchantment will stay the same if I change them.
Since we detected alteration.
Yeah. I mean, if they stay as alteration once they've been cut, then we can just sell them. Yeah, well, I tried cutting them up. They stay as they are. We could try to spell magic on them.
I do have Dispel Magics memorized.
Yeah, I think you should try to spell them. Put them all aside.
Well, I'll try to dispel one of them.
Mm.
I'm not going to try to dispel the whole pile.
I mean, we can't sell them. You wouldn't want to sell them if you knew they weren't diamonds.
Just
Yours
because
is
they've
good.
changed, if they are physically changed to be diamonds, they are practically diamonds. Just because they radiate magic doesn't mean that
You want
it's
to get us a
fake.
reputation.
So, if they were simply altered from some other, like normal diamonds, normal colored diamonds, or red diamonds, or pink diamonds, or blue diamonds, or something, some other form of diamond into black diamonds, their value has enhanced.
Mm.
So, setting aside the possibility of them being illusionary or something like that, as they are physically, they're just diamonds of specific values that you can sell them for. Now, it is possible that there may be something else going on, and that could be a thing. But as like, if it was an illusion going on, they're still diamonds because like you checked their hardness, for example. A ruby can't scratch them. Like you'd
I
still be
think
able to
it's
feel that
worried.
even if there was an illusion on them. But they also don't have illusion phantasm spells on them.
Generally, I'm not opposed to selling them, but it's
I will try to
It's-
dispel magic on one of them.
Okay.
That sounds a good idea.
I'm just worried about us
Just as a
acquiring a
test.
reputation that ruins our chances to sell
Well, that's-
gems in the future.
Yeah, then we test to find out.
All right, so go ahead and do the Dispel Magic test.
There might be secret messages inside them when the magic's dispelled.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
that dispel.
Yeah, I always roll bad.
Okay.
You're not flexing those magical muscles of yours today.
I do have
What is,
another dispel magic.
what is the magical muscle? Is that his brain?
Yeah, he hasn't fed hit, so you know he hasn't had the certain foods that powers
Was
his
there
magic.
any effect, or do I try again?
You did not notice any effect.
Well, I'll try again. That's a bit better, but
You don't notice any effect.
Nothing short of a high roll will let us know. So
Would you like Finn to take a shot at it?
I'm not objecting.
go for it.
Okay, dispels what, third?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nope. Okay.
I probably
Yeah,
would have.
I
had
would have
one
changed those. I just haven't written anything in yet.
That's fine. You're not in a situation where you're about to get into combat, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was like borderline. I was like, I'll probably take all no histories for my first levels, because I think we
Yeah.
are trying to learn. Sorry, go on.
Well, that attempt didn't go well.
I
I'll give it-
probably would have
I'll
had
give it one more.
Okay.
one dispel, but I don't think I would have taken two.
I mean, Dispel is literally the spell I was planning to learn next.
Nope.
Yeah. Lafdul will try, but he's only trying once. What was it? Dispel magic. What, ninth.
Almost a
Nope,
20.
none of.
You were
Everyone's-
talking.
We need to rename ourselves to the Company of the Broken Spell.
I mean, Loire has one, but I don't think he would take no dispel magic on this first one.
The company of the broken die.
Nah, that would have our players, our characters would have to know about the dice.
Yeah, I think we would come to the conclusion. Well, it doesn't seem to be dispellable with 5 dispel attempts.
I don't
You'd
know.
have-
Maybe the lowest level spellcaster can spell it.
Sadly, I don't
So-
have that spell yet.
I mean, I was playing. It was the next spell I was planning to learn. So
You'd get it automatically, wouldn't you? Or
I still have to spend, according to all this stuff, to spend like a day to just learn it.
well, it's been
So-
like several days since you leveled up, hasn't it?
Yeah, but we've been busy.
Hmm.
I mean, you'll have a couple days to on the travel back to Ceres, and then
Mm-hmm.
lots of days to get out of the crystal sphere.
Yeah.
Isn't it about 20 days to series?
Not 20 days, no.
Now, on one of the days, I would probably try to spell evil, but it's probably not evil.
Well, if you want to try and have the peril to fork over, I do have the Bubka's superior identification.
Bubka's superior identification is not going to give you any results on these if identify didn't.
Nah. Well then.
Put it on a slate.
The thing that you would want to do to identify magic that is not identifiable is spellcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Spellcraft identifies various magics. It does not identify magic items, but it can identify other types of magic.
Well,
Solas
Solas books for a time to study these gems with spellcraft on length during our trip.
Lankas will also help you with that. He's curious as well.
Yeah, Lafdul will do that as well. I think we're all the spellcasters got it.
So Lankas is the one who spoke up first. So Lankas,
Alright.
go ahead and spellcraft. Since you were also talking about potential illusions.
Oh wait, no, that's good. Low is good for this.
Yeah, low is good. So Lankas, there's definitely no illusionary magic involved in this. Whatever is affecting this is real.
Okay.
And some of the magic that affected it definitely altered its form from one type of diamond to another.
Yeah.
Now, since Solas is the one that spoke up second, I will let you look at it from a priestly magic point of view, Solas.
Okay.
Oh, I just thought of something that's rather macabre.
Okay.
1 over.
So Solas, beyond what Lankas was able to determine, you're not able to determine anything extra out of it.
Okay.
Would the
can
sacrifice...
Hold on. Lafdul, go ahead. What you were saying?
Would the sacrifices be part of the process to transmute the gem?
What sacrifices?
Most likely.
Because there were altars and it was filled with a liquid, wasn't it?
There's no liquid, no.
Gems? Oh.
The liquid just
Wasn't
had the
there-
gems loosely inside.
Yeah,
Alright.
The
just
altars
a-
were
an
completely
empty hole.
closed.
Now,
Yeah,
I thought they were sacrificed on.
give me. Well,
Separate.
yeah, there's sacrifices were made on the altars. Yes, blood sacrifices.
I'm wondering...
But it didn't pour into the...
But give me an intelligence check, Lafdul.
Sure. I'm trying to think if I can think of anything before I roll this.
Yeah, just roll this one.
Mm.
Okay. So one thing that you can tell is that since some of these were inside the altar on the surface, the ritual that transformed everything into undead is not the same ritual that altered these gems. They may have powered that ritual, for all you know. You don't know. But they existed before that ritual took place. So, like I heard some things that felt like you were kind of going in that direction. But go ahead and also give me a religion check.
I was actually going to take one to Ockar and ask him a question.
You can after
You
this.
can.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay. So you do know that, like, it is possible that blood sacrifices over time, the magic of the blood sacrifices altered the gems. You cannot say for sure one way or the other, but it is possible. Lankas, you wanted to ask Ockar a question?
Yeah, because he's probably in Lankas' mind the main person who is religious on this boat.
despite the
So-
fact that there are 3 priests.
He's just the most outspoken and zealous.
No, I thought that was Braxon.
Braxon is just most busy insulting other religions.
Anyway,
he's not.
would there basically I'd ask, would there be a reason to turn them black? Like would black diamonds be beneficial to different as like maybe a channeling source or something to some other kind of to a deity or something? Basically is where I'm going with the question.
That might be good for Finn to know, because Finn might have an idea
Did I-
being from the
did I-
sphere.
Should I roll a religion check?
No, but I will allow Finn to roll a religion check on this, because you don't know anything about this deity, Ockar.
I was
Mhm.
thinking
I mean,
Yeah, I
it could be a
Ockar-
color scheme that he likes.
Ockar would point you towards Finn because it's related to his. This is his light crystal sphere. It's related to his religious specifics. I don't know any Norse gods that focus on black diamonds.
okay, I'd go to Finn.
Okay, so religion roll.
There's going to be a big penalty on this, so that's not going to do it.
Nope.
Lafdul, I will allow you to roll a religion check.
My deity
Just roll.
likes
Just roll.
black
Just roll.
Just roll.
religion.
Yeah.
That's half my score.
Okay. So, Finn, you're not familiar enough with this deity. It is a deity of secrecy, so its rites and such are not well known at all. Much of it is cloaked in rumor and stuff like that, so there's nothing that you can pull out of your knowledge to help. Lafdul, this isn't related to this deity, but you do know that in the mythology of the Seelie Court, the Queen of the Unseelie Court, the Queen of Air and Darkness,
Oh,
does have a
Arts.
magical black diamond that is
It's our holy symbol,
exceptionally
isn't it?
powerful. And
So
it's
it could be
involved
that
in
they
her
change-
myth and stuff like that.
So it could be that they changed them into black diamonds to channel power or something. That's my current theory.
yeah, I'd have to ask. Given like another month or so, when it's been enough time, I can ask some questions to my god. I think I can narrow this down. I've a lead. I just can't ask it because I did a commune like a week before we arrived here or something.
That would imply to me, though, that if we sold those gems, the buyers could be targeted by cultists.
Why'd you say that?
I mean, we did
well,
kind of wipe
it's
out
Black
a big...
there are black diamonds on the market.
Yeah, that
Okay.
wouldn't... Yeah, I don't think that would be the big deal unless they have some sort of other significance based on them being slightly.
What
That might be, but
do I suppose I wouldn't rule out the possibility of the Queen of Air and Darkness acting as a beneficiary for this priesthood in the name of Thursday, because they might have like overlapping ethos or mythoses.
And
in a
for all
manner
you
of
know, they're
speaking.
allied. I mean, you don't know anything about Tharizdun at all.
Because you can have some deities that pretend or look after a flock of followers. They don't realize that they're actually worshipping another god.
Yeah.
Who's acting as if they were that other person.
It's certainly
which I
possible,
think
yeah.
might be the case here.
Lankus's opinion, we can sell most of them, but we should probably keep a few for study.
I
So-
think we studied them before we sell them.
I wonder how valuable they are. I mean, could they be used for like
I mean,
anything like
Lafdul,
tristing or something, or
I mean,
do
Lafdul,
they have specific
Lafdul,
magic enchantments?
Lafdul appraised them, and the one he appraised was 10,000.
Yeah, that was the most expensive one. But they're probably like in like the thousands range for most of them.
also, it's not like it's going to be hard to use them potentially for other spells since they are, unless the spell specifically asks for a gem that radiates magic already.
Do you think they'd work on our tracking device?
They're diamonds.
If
I
Yeah.
doubt that.
Technically, but
They
I
are diamonds.
wouldn't
Diamonds.
They
trust
are
the
diamonds.
result to be accurate.
I mean, yeah, that's a
Again,
question of
they are
whether
diamonds.
the answer you get out of it is correct or not, but they will work in that they can power it.
since
Absolutely.
they are diamonds.
They may twist the results, but they can absolutely power it because they are diamonds. Lafdul.
Yeah.
You can always make a sacrifice to Erevan. To be, essentially it's like, I'm sorry I have to contact you again. I know it's annoying. Here, let me bribe you.
With a black
Mhm.
diamond.
Yeah, funny enough, one of those black diamonds would be appropriate. But the thing is, I
Yeah,
can't
would
just
be.
give him a mediocre one. I would have to give him one of the more valuable ones.
And you most likely would have to sacrifice something of your own.
Yeah.
Give him the 10,000 one. He'll love it.
No, because I'd have to pay the company 10,000.
Since
I do not.
gods usually want the sacrifice to be something from the person sacrificing.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a personal.
oh,
thing. I've gotta
No.
buy
Hold
one.
on. It does not necessarily have to be a personal sacrifice. It can be a valuable sacrifice. Like the sacrifices that gods want are individual to the gods.
That's
Some gods will want a
pocket of
personal
one of the
thing.
PCs.
But using one of those as a sacrifice would still require us to compensate it for the company.
I mean, if it's like, if you sacrifice one of those to figure out what's going on with the diamonds,
Very specifically.
I think we could write that off.
yeah.
We're not sure what they were. Braxon was concerned about them because he thought people's souls might be trapped in them. Now you don't think it's that, but they might be evil, right?
Or
So
dangerous.
we're worried about giving them away and everyone dies who buys them. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if we can get Lafdul's deity to sell us, yeah, these things are evil, throw them in the sun, or these things are fine, just do this to them, then
He'd probably tell me exactly what they are, but if
this should be when Lafdul tells us they're all deadly dangerous and he needs to dispose of them and then sell them when we're not looking.
as fun as that would be, I would not want to mess the company over by doing that because I'm still part of said company. I am result of detriment. See.
Well, I'm saying that out of character because
Oh yeah, mine was out of character as well. So
yeah.
I mean, I could do a commune and use one of them as a cost, a bribe.
Why don't we have a vote
Sacrifice.
on it? Braxon would vote yes.
I'm fine with the commune.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Finn's
Sure.
good with it as well. Better to know than guess.
Yeah.
All right, this would have to be another day that would pass. I didn't take commune right now. I took Dispel Evil.
That's fine. I mean, you can always try to spell evil on one too.
Are we still
Yeah.
just sitting on the planet for now?
Yeah, I mean, this
Yeah.
is the next morning. Finn still has something that he wants to do as well.
And Solas has something, one thing he wants to do.
Yeah, I was supposed to take a load of plant growths to help Finn at one point, but I don't know if he still needs that help or not. Do you
Not
still
today.
need that help?
I already did that.
All right, so I don't need to take them for the future then. Or...
Yep.
All right, so I can just
Yeah,
take what
Finn
spells I
needs an
want.
hour just to memorize the spell. So
So some of it is some of these are things that you discussed in advance, like casting
Mhm.
like before you went to bed. You're like, all right, let's get people to take dispel magic so we can try dispelling this magic. kind of
Yeah.
thing, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it sounds like there's no objections to sacrificing.
well, I'm
One.
going to ask you. I got an out of character question to Finn. If you're potentially going to cast Ivy Siege, would I know if a plant growth could augment it out of character? This is an out of character thing.
I don't think you would, because I don't think you'd really know that much about the spell, seeing as
Alright.
it's a specific to Druid spell.
Yeah, and I
what
don't think
I'm asking, I'm trying
don't
to ask
think
if you
plant
need help
growth-
with anything.
I don't think plant growth can affect like already magical growth kind of thing.
All right, that's fine. I just,
But
when I was offering to help,
Yeah.
that was my thought process.
Finn, are there any spells that you would want Lafdul to take to help you in any way?
No.
All right, that solves that issue. I can take what I want. I. That's. Would a no history tell me the name of a weapon? I was thinking of the Holy Sword. He might learn
It might.
the name of the sword.
It might. I will actually let that happen, since there's a bunch of weapons that, like, it won't give you the actual legend lore stuff about it. But yeah, I'll let you.
No, but
get
just
the,
knowing
yeah,
the
I'll let you get
name.
the weapon name.
If it'll even
Yep.
let me touch it.
I'll let you touch it while I'm holding it.
Well, I didn't like Solas.
Do you
I just
have
want
to
it
touch
react
it?
To me. No, I don't think so. I just got to be in range of it. Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, you
I
do
got,
want to check.
Oh, side note, when used to reveal from creature items disguised or polymorphed, the creature is allowed the same proof as a spell. Tell the individual's parents, family or clan, famous deeds.
Yeah, don't worry
yeah,
about that. I'm
that's
just
legend
looking.
laws. Yeah, no.
The range is special though.
Oh, within 15 feet.
Well, that's for a creature.
Creature. When used on an
Must be able to
object,
handle the
creature's
item. All right.
handle, yeah.
Yeah. So you do have to touch
So I
the
do have
item.
to. Well, alright, what's the worst that could happen? I
Yeah.
already touched one sword that didn't like me, that was...
What's the worst that could
Yeah, but
happen?
this didn't damage you.
This is the other direction.
What's the worst
Hang
that
on,
could happen?
what if Lafdul holds both swords? One extremely evil and extremely good on the other hand.
What's
That
the
sounds like a-
worst that could happen?
That sounds like a recipe of getting yourself horribly killed.
It sounds like you would feel uncomfortable on the
Both
from the
spectrums.
holy sword and pain from the evil sword.
Just
I mean, the
going
question
from
is,
my
like,
knowledge of
matter and
electronics, you know, you're basically holding a positive lead and a negative lead, one in each hand.
I am the conduit of power. Yeah, no, I'm hoping that the holy sword will just
All right,
not like
let's
me at worst case
deal with
scenario.
no history after this.
Yeah.
You want to cast a Oh right, no, you need to. Do you need to take another day for communion, or have you
Yeah,
changed up
because
your?
I took to spell evil.
I mean, if you want to take commune instead, I'm not gonna.
All right, I'll take commune.
Okay.
I mean, my spells, even though I say I've changed them, I haven't actually changed them because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. So it's kind of like at least hodgepodge of what I would normally take.
All right. What kind of sacrifice do you want to make?
That thing you said to me, would I... Hang on, let me...
I thought we all agreed that each god could have a gem.
Yeah.
No, it's individual to the religion and faith.
Well, so
So
part of it is like
let Lafdul choose.
right. So but part of it is like there are. He needs to aim more for a specific value of a sacrifice as opposed to just a gem. So he has the choice of going for a like a single larger gem or a bunch of smaller gems if he wants to hit that sacrifice value.
All right, I will. Because this is a fairly important one, I think we all agree as a company. I will aim for about 5,000 in value.
Okay. Using multiple gems?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you will go ahead and get a few of the smaller gems together to, and I'll figure out exactly which ones those are going to be in a moment. And how do you want to sacrifice them? Like on a fire?
I'm just trying to think, because do
you have any smoke powder?
Yeah, I got a keg of smoke powder.
Okay, you can toss a little bit of extra smoke powder, like just a pinch. So it's not really going to make a big difference on the keg, but just to make make it a bit of a showy thing as you toss them in.
I mean, your death is one of the showmanship.
Yeah.
All right. You completely left fielded me here, as the saying goes.
I mean,
I was thinking of something to do with the eclipse or something, because I would throw them in if we can align the ship up to an eclipse or something. But I don't know how that would take. Could we put our ship on the opposite side of the asteroid, and I do it from the opposite side so it looks like it's eclipsing?
Sure.
Because that would be more fitting for my. Because eclipses are considered sacred.
All right.
To me.
You okay with that, Braxon? Taking the ship out for the commune? Okay.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll throw them overboard. That would be how I'll do it, basically.
You want to throwing them
I assume
overboard?
that the god would
right. But
take them.
You want to be able to throw them somewhere that they couldn't just be scooped up right away.
Oh, I assumed the god would just out of sight, just make them disappear or something.
Not necessarily. You need to
they have to be specifically destroyed.
Not necessarily specifically destroyed, but they generally do need to go someplace that is not easily accessible by you and other people immediately. So, like a very deep pit, burying them, fire, throwing them into the ocean, kind of thing. So just throwing them overboard wouldn't do it unless you were in a situation where they could be scooped up by something pretty quick. Like a star or the sun or something like that.
Just throw them into a fire.
Oh wait, we got the crucible. The crucible mounting.
This needs to be ceremonial.
What if I were to borrow the mortar and pestle and have them like sprinkled over a little statuette of Erevan that I would carve overnight? So I have like what I'm going to sacrifice as a bunch of like powder, diamond powder that I'm going to sacrifice, and I sprinkle it over like a little statuette of.
Yeah,
Erevan.
but you're wrecking the items for like.
Oh. I thought that what the idea is to get rid of the items.
It kind of is, but there is a ceremonial aspect, which is why fire is so frequently used. Fires, pits, things like that.
We can have just brazier with fire, and you throw them in with a pinch of smoke powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can do it. I will ask it. Do you know any alchemical recipes that make the fire turn black or something? Well, I'll ask him. I'll ask Solas to help on this, or whoever's the alchemist in our group.
Smoke powder will do something like that. I mean, like it'll change the color of the flames.
Right.
Not necessarily black, but it'll put up a bunch of smoke too.
I'm happy to use a charge of it, I guess. I'll just write off a charge.
No, you don't have to write off a charge. It's just a pinch.
All right. Well, I'm stalling this too long, so yeah, I'll use some of that.
Okay, so you set up the brazier, get the fire going, get it really hot, get your diamonds and some smoke powder ready, and toss them in together while asking, what exactly do you want to ask?
Suppose the very first question will be, where was the Queen of Air and Darkness? Hang on, how do I want to word this?
You don't need to be super precise. Was the Queen of Air and Darkness involved?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how to word it, but yeah, I guess that.
Don't overthink it. Trust me.
Yeah, was the Queen of Air and Darkness involved?
No. How many questions did you get, by the way?
Is that one per level?
Yeah, it's one per level.
So I get 9.
Okay.
8 more. Who am I getting background sound from? I'm open to party suggestions.
Okay,
by the way.
actually, hold on. Rather than that question, I will allow you to ask a more elaborate question specifically about these diamonds and get a more elaborate result rather than yes, no, couple words, since you've made a valuable sacrifice and stuff like that. You're looking for a potent commune here.
Just ask what made these gems the way they are, or what their purpose is.
Yeah. What their purpose.
Essentially, that is what we want to know: is what was their purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
And
ask it.
what
Nice
made
that.
them like that?
What was their
But
purpose, and how
hold on. What is the primary party concern with these black diamonds right now?
We want to know what the black diamonds are, what they're enchanted with, or if they've got anything dangerous about them.
if they'll wear off after a while, or
I want to say, I feel like the biggest question, one of the bigger questions is, will this harm people if we sell them?
Yeah, our primary concern
I
is that
guess,
these
but-
diamonds are inherently dangerous, and we want to know how to make them safe for sale.
Okay.
Should we be concerned for selling these gems? Is there any lore or history that I should be aware of that I need to know revolving around these gems?
Okay.
And then he'll tell me if there is, I guess.
All right, let's see. Is there a chance of the spell working, or is it automatic?
They just get annoyed if they're asked.
Yeah. This isn't like augury where there's a chance of not getting... Okay.
No, it's...
Yep. Okay.
If you want a specific being consulted, you have to make a sacrifice.
All right, so you intone your question, and you do sense the presence of Erevan or one of his servants, and in your head you receive a response. Magic as black as these diamonds exist within them. But power you have to remove that darkness from these stones and make them safe for you and others.
Fair enough. That sounds like a servant, by the way you're voicing that. Definitely like one of like a Sealy that's been like been invested with power or something.
Or
like
it could have been Erevan pretending to be a servant.
Yeah, that's not fair because there's no way for me to know that.
I mean, would Erevan want you to know it?
Erevan looking to his servant say, "Watch me troll this guy real quick."
Yeah.
Well, he is god of trickery.
Thank you for calling the Erevan helpline. If you wish to dispel black diamonds, press 1.
Pretty much.
Is it like the Sierra Game Helpline? Is it gonna tell us to put Jim in mouth?
All right, yeah, then I'll relay that to the party that these gems were enchanted with a dark magic. They inherently are imbued with a darkness, but we have the power to dispel that darkness and make them
Okay.
safe for sale.
So does that mean you have to just keep throwing dispel spells at them until they turn white?
I think Dispel Evil would be more effective.
But I
Okay.
think we can only do one item at a time with dispel.
Can you, or can you do an area dispel with all of them in it?
Not with
They're all the
Dispel
same
Evil.
item, they might work. Essentially, they're the same item.
I think Solas at this point would lean onto Dispel Evil rather than Dispel Magic, since Dispel Magic failed so
Okay.
many times.
Same question.
Yes, guaranteed with.
Same question. Can you do dispel evil on an area and put them all in the area? It might not work, but it might work rather than doing it 110 times.
If it's the same type of magic cast on all of them, it might work.
Dispel Evil is touch-based, I believe, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
the enchantment, and then you can touch something to dispel.
So you can touch multiple ones at a time.
Oh, no.
Duration is around a level.
No, once you use it, it's used up.
Yeah, it's
once
one
you
use.
dispel something.
Yeah.
But it's basically you're dependent on your holy water.
But yeah.
Can we get our engineers to rig up something so that you can cast Dispel Evil and then just have them all bombard onto your hand?
Yeah, let it
Let's
rain
see.
money as it rains gems as I cast Dispel Evil and I take that many gems worth of damage.
Solas just shakes his head and just
Just use the hand that already has the broken fingers. It'll be fine.
just touch multiple at a time while they are on the table.
Speaking
No
of,
need to complicate it.
Did my broken fingers regenerate to the non-broken form?
I don't remember. Did anyone do a healing check to set them?
I would have asked Solas to set them.
But you didn't.
There was things going on.
Not my fault.
There was lore and storytelling and...
Guess what needs to happen now?
Oh, I just cast Repair Injury.
Solas will set them back once they are rebroken.
Oh, that's extremely painful.
Oh my goodness.
Luar now knows Repair Injury. Just get to cast Repair Injury on me.
Repair Injury will take care of it, yeah.
Yeah. Solas could also cast that if you
once they're rebroken.
So your title next week is Lopsided Left-Fingered Lafdul.
That sounds so undignified, but probably.
It's not my fault you got distracted and let let them regenerate broken.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize. I just thought they would return to their normal form. I didn't realize that.
Oh, I never knew being a trickster priest could be so painful.
Or having a trickster DM.
You know, this is the problem with having a trickster priest, is that the DM can just be as much of a trickster as you are, even worse. And make your life a living nightmare.
At some point, I will rectify my finger problem.
Okay. I know a way you can rectify it. I have a hammer.
No, you are not going near my fingers.
Rebreaking them and casting Dispel Repair Injury will take care of it. So
yeah, I can cast a Repair Injury on them.
Yeah, he mentioned Lore.
Yeah, he's got third level spells now, so it's going to be his first spells to break his master's hands.
Or you could fix it yourself by Repair Injury.
I don't think I can cast the spell. Well,
we just have to hit it with a hammer a few times. It'll be perfectly fine.
If it's got somatic components. Repair Injury. is somatic and variable, so I'd probably have a chance of failing it if I had to cast it myself.
Yeah. We'll say that Laura took care of it. All right.
Yeah, at some point there would be an almighty scream coming from Lafdul's.
This is like hammering a nail.
All right. So, you need another day before you can cast Dispel Evil.
Yeah, or someone else can do it.
I will take Dispel Evil next day.
Yeah, it's Mule's soul.
Or I could have taken it today if someone would have mentioned it.
Yeah,
That's
well, I
fine.
was
Then
originally
you can try that.
Okay.
I was originally going to take Dispel Evil. but
I will
had to
try
take
Dispel
Commune.
Evil.
Yeah. So, do you want to try it?
Yeah, I will try it.
Okay. You do not notice any difference in them.
Does your rod still get a magical vibe from it?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that was a guarantee. If it was an evil enchantment, it may not be evil, so it might just be evil.
It's not enchantment that is evil in them.
Yeah.
It's evil because of what caused them to form like that.
Is it worth us putting one of the ones that Solas tried to dispel on the slate to see if the slate
Identify spell didn't bring anything, so the slate wouldn't bring anything.
Correct.
We
don't
tried
know that.
praying over them,
No, that's
like
correct.
we did to the statue,
Is,
like how we broke that through like a ceremony.
Braxon's going to put one on the slate unless someone gives me a good reason not to.
Okay.
Can,
Then you do not get a result on the slate.
Okay.
Can
Because
Dispel
slate
Magic-
basically casts identification.
It's not
I know.
exactly that, but it is
Well,
similar.
not exactly, but
Anyway.
He's going to look at Solas and suggest, what if we try blessing them?
yeah, that's an
Oh,
option.
that's actually a good idea.
I do have
Very
prayer
good
memorized again.
What about Bless?
That I would have to memorize, and I can do that.
We do it as like a ritual, like
I
all of us.
I very rarely take bless because you can't use it if people are already engaged in combat.
Bless
can only
right,
bless
but
one item.
hold on. Bless has more non-combat applications.
Mm.
If you
Yeah.
want to bless something, bless is the spell you want to use, not prayer or chant or something like that.
Well, I'll cast bless on them.
Okay.
Well, it
Or
says it's
at
a
least
single
one of
item,
them.
though.
Yes.
I will bless one of them.
You do not notice a difference.
Mark off your holy water because I got used up.
Yeah, I'm keeping up with my spell ingredients.
I had to use mine from commune. Ugh.
I mean, I used a couple of holy waters already today, so no need for you to worry. Well, we'll have to think about potentially do some research on how to.
Maybe we just get lucky with the spell magic or something. I suppose we could do item research on them, how to dispel them.
Yeah, that's why I said research.
Yeah.
Well, Finn, do you want to cast your Ivy Siege while they're thinking about it?
Sure. So I have one other question too.
Oh, go for that first.
No.
Would a heal spell have fixed Lafdul's fingers outright?
Maybe. Generally, heal spells can be used to heal a specific injury, but it then doesn't heal hit points. And the injury that it can heal is commensurate with its power level. Multiple fingers were broken, so you'd probably need multiple Cure Light Wounds.
Okay. That was just a bit of curiosity on my part.
Yeah.
You got 6th level spells, don't you? So
Yep, I do.
nice spells at 6th level.
But only one a day.
Hey, and you get that directly from Obud High as well now.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, let's go cast Ivy Siege.
Okay.
While they are doing that, Solas would want to put on a sign on the asteroid dock about what happened here and how we bravely dealt with it.
Okay, so you can get some help carving that. Finn, you head up to the area around the temple and get ready to cast the spell. I'm just pulling it up now so that I can see what the casting time is. Okay.
Ivy Siege is a really good spell.
Oh, okay. So it's casting time is 9, so it's basically just a it's a pretty quick spell. Duration is 6 turns, so an hour. And you've collected the as many of the stone statues as you could into the area and everything like that. Anything else you want to do before you cast a spell?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Does anyone else Finn has basically told everyone that this will destroy the building. Is there anything anyone else wants to do before he does that?
Is this going to destroy the stuff in the Underdark as well? Or block off the entrance?
No, because he's casting it on the temple, not the keep
Oh,
part.
okay. All right.
And this only works
that-
on buildings on the ground. It doesn't work underground.
Okay. Because I was wondering if it will be worth us collapsing the Underdark.
That would take a lot of work.
Okay.
And
You
that
need,
can
like,
be
an
done
earthquake
by
for that.
authors.
Earthquake might help.
Air fundamental.
Setting up smoke powder charges, getting miners involved, that kind of thing.
Okay. All right. Well, Braxon will help Finn until he says, "Get the hell back."
Why
It's
don't
gonna
you
go bang.
just seal it off using magic, like
Yeah, we
shape
can do that.
stone and
But Finn's doing something else now, so
Yeah.
I just wanted to check that he wasn't interacting with it. But so
Yep.
Finn can carry on.
But since this is going to destroy stone structures, if anyone else has any ideas or anything else that they want to get in there to get destroyed by the ivy.
do you see if the evil weapons get destroyed in the process?
I think the idea was to build a forge and melt them.
Wait, I wanted to look to see if there was like a smithy in there that wasn't completely wrecked that I could use to like destroy the evil weapons in.
Okay, so
Can we cobble
while
something
Finn is
together?
casting that, you can be restoring. You did find one in a building that's off the map. You can be you and Darrakar can be working on that, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can help with that.
All
Yeah,
right.
because it'll probably take you like an entire day just to get the forge hot. So
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Okay. So Finn, you and anyone who wants to watch can be standing nearby. You cast your spell, and there isn't an immediate reaction, but over the next few minutes, you see ivy begin to grow and climb up all over the stone, the fallen stones and the stone walls that remain standing of the temple itself, and begin to cover everything there. Then, after about 30 minutes, the ivy has darkened to a black-green, and you can hear the occasional loud crack of stone as the ivy begins to squeeze the stones. And because this isn't an actual fortress structure that you're sieging down kind of thing, you know, you're There's no one inside. You're not trying to breach a wall. I'm not going to do any rolls to see if it succeeds or not. It's just going to succeed. But over the next 30 minutes, you see the ivy pull down the remaining walls and stones cracking and crumbling. And by the end of the full hour, there is very little remaining but small chunks of stone and the ivy. And I think the ivy is probably going to actually stay there. Oh, no, no. The ivy rots away instantly when the spell ends. Okay, so after that hour, all of a sudden the ivy begins to brown and rot and turn to dust. And at the end of that period, the whole temple structure is little more than rubble. It is impossible even to tell what kind of building it was. Just the amount of stone there, that's the only indication that there was a building there at all.
Nice work.
Yep.
Was
Okay.
even more effective than I planned on.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
It helps that it wasn't like in good shape to begin with.
Yeah, I figured it was already pretty weakened.
Yeah.
So
all
And
of
then-
the statues that you placed in there have been pulverized. The altar is just small pebbles, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had one last spell I wanted to cast today.
Okay.
At the entrance to the underground area,
Mhm.
I am casting a cloud of purification and just letting it filter down through.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
That will take care of a lot of stuff. You see the mist slowly sink down the stairs, and you kind of like brush your hands with satisfaction.
Oh, a good day's work.
Yep.
All right, so Ockar and Darrakar, you have managed to. We'll say that you guys also did spend some time the day before getting it ready, and maybe had the some of the dwarves working on it overnight.
Mm-hmm.
So by that time, the forge fire will be good and hot. If any of the spellcasters have anything that they want to cast to enhance it in any way, if you guys know of anything,
Finn
You try
does
that.
have a heat metal
I will.
memorized, which I could use to pre-warm the sword before they throw it in.
I will allow that to do that. Yeah.
I did a commune on this day, so I can't help.
That heat metal works on multiple things. I think at higher levels.
So I was going to destroy more.
Sorry, what was that,
The
Ockar?
So my list here of things that I'm pretty sure I'm going to destroy are the elf-hating axe, that two-handed elven sword, the bloody axe, the black blade that the Death Knight had, and that dark flame sword.
Dark Flame was didn't detect as evil with no alignment.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
it's
that one's
unaligned.
safe. Then that one's safe. But the
But just to be certain, I do have one no alignment for today, so I will try it to see if it just managed to trick me yesterday.
Okay, well, let's say you've gathered up the items that you're considering tossing
yeah,
in.
which is that
Well, hold on. We'll go through one at a time.
Okay.
So I'm just saying you've gathered them up so that you'll give the last like look over, do any testing that you want to do before you actually toss them in, right then and there. So the first thing that you want to toss in, test out, whatever. Which item is that?
The talking axe that hates elves.
That's gonna That's going to
Remember
swear
to
all
ask
the
it
way.
if it has any last words before you do so.
Yeah.
I don't really care, but okay.
I mean, it's the honorable thing to do.
Okay, so let's see. That is the large, vicious-looking axe of black iron with a haft of silverwood with a glittering emerald at the base.
Yeah, I post them in Discord, the 4 items.
Okay.
Maybe we should try and get the
I
emerald out of
have
it.
a list of things that I want checked.
This is the one
I
that was talking. This is the one that that Braxon moved to the other room.
Yeah,
kind of
the
thing.
one that was
Yeah.
speaking in Goblin.
You know
I-
what's
And
funny?
wanted to kill elves.
I think you should cast a silence spell on it before you do it. 'Cause
Hey, Ockar,
I hear it scream.
I have a counter suggestion. I'm fine with it being destroyed either way, but what if we handed it over to the Elven Imperial Navy? Maybe they'd find something useful out of it, like interrogation. I assumed that this thing's lived for a long time.
The thing is that it seems like the kind of thing that tempts you into holding it, and then
Yeah.
like tries to take
Yeah.
control of your mind. So I think
Yeah.
it's best just to get rid of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Also,
Yeah, so
That's
there's no real way to interrogate an intelligent weapon. Like, you can ask it all the questions you want, but it has all the time in the universe.
Uh-huh.
It
Yeah, and it
can
might have-
outweight you. You can't, like, and there's no way to torture it as well, as you will learn if you do toss us into the flames. Are you going to do it?
It'll just dispel when it's dispelled.
It's a result of the no alignment.
I'm only casting it on the sword that I didn't get the alignment.
Then yeah, I'm tossing it in. Right
Okay.
in flames.
So it
will
does
cast-
not. It obviously does not feel pain because it does not like scream or anything like that. But it does curse you a lot in Elven, Goblin, and Common.
I would like to cast 2 protection
Before,
spells.
I would cast protection from evil on Ockar, 10-foot radius.
Yeah, I was going to cast protection from gas as well on myself.
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, no, I'll cast it on Ockar because he's the one actually going in there.
Well,
Mhm.
Lafdul, you're using your ring to lift it because you guys already know that touching it will be painful, right?
Yeah, I'll just lend him my ring. It's fine.
Yeah,
He wants to do it because it's
I-
ceremonious for him.
I'm doing
Okay.
the stuff with the ring, tossing it in with the ring,
Okay.
while chanting prayers to the
Or
deer.
use tongs.
I have the ring. I'm doing the ring.
And Finn casts Heat Metal on the lot as well. Heat Metal does not, in and of itself, damage the items. So if there's anything that you decide not to get rid of, it just, you wait until it cools off and it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to cast a no alignment on that sword.
Hold on,
with
wait until you're actually at the item in question.
So
Okay.
Next is that two-handed elven sword of pain.
Well, okay, before you move on to the next one, so it does, after a couple minutes, you've stoked the fire as hot as possible. It does soften, and you can tell that there's a bright flash of light as the magic on the item fails, and it is just a ruined slag. Okay, next item.
Is it possible to get the gemstone out of it?
You would have needed to hold it and pry it out, and
Okay.
at this point, the gem has been destroyed as well.
This is
Okay.
the two-handed elven sword that hurt us whenever we picked it up.
Okay. Let's see.
Glinting steel 200 sword of elven design with silver hilt.
Oh, right. I just realized I didn't post it to you. I posted it in any other group chat. And that's why you didn't
And
see
a
it.
dozen polished jet stones.
Them.
Okay. So that's the next one that you're doing?
Yep.
Okay. That one makes no sound whatsoever, but similar thing. It does there's a bright flash as the magic of the weapon is destroyed by the heat.
Yeah, Lafdul shouts out, "You are not worthy."
Next is
That's
the
it.
worst. Next is the worst sword in the worst axe in the universe. It's always bloody and that causes massive pain to who you hit.
Okay. All right. So I don't think any of you have touched that.
No.
Okay.
It's just literally leaking evil. So I'm like, yeah, no.
I did cast no alignment on it, and it was evil.
No, this one was not.
Oh yeah, this was also something, but it's at least extremely distasteful and questionable.
Okay.
That's why it's going into the flame.
All right. So again, bright flash of light, and that one was not intelligent, so it didn't curse at you either. All right. Next up.
The black-bladed longsword that's sucking in light that the former paladin turned undead was holding.
Okay.
I think that was the one that we didn't do the no alignment on. That Solas one attacks.
No, the no alignment is the other two-handed sword that
Okay,
has the
yeah.
flame.
That
Yeah,
has
so-
chaotic alignment, evil.
Yeah, so the anti-paladin sword goes in.
Okay.
Anti-paladin.
So that long sword, this one does like it hadn't spoken to you before, but as you do toss it into the flame, it unleashes a very eloquent and curse at all of you. Hoping for generations of death to come upon all of you. So that one was intelligent as well.
I look back and I give it indifferent.
Okay, next up.
Next up is what did I put in? I'm not sure if we checked, but I was just feeling odd about it. Was the medium shield made of wood with the 8-point star?
We detected it's evil.
Okay, that goes in.
Okay.
Not hard to convince, Ockar.
That one being made of wood burns very, very well.
Next is
We just get rid of the robes and
yeah,
steel.
I'm tossing in the robes and those ice rods in there as well.
Okay.
They're all fading magic, so they're not magical now at this
And
point.
the bracers.
And the bracers.
Okay.
Finally, and this one we're getting like a detection on before we toss it in because it wasn't detected yet, is the Dark Flame Sword.
Okay.
Hang on. Was that one evil?
No,
we're getting a
finding
detect. We're detecting it right now before it goes in.
Okay.
All right. That does not detect as evil. You get no okay, so you're casting no alignment, so you get no alignment off of it.
I also have detect evil that I will cast in just to be certain.
No alignment is generally better than detect evil.
Yeah.
Then that one is not going into the flames.
Cool.
It is the flames, that's why.
But that's everything on my list, unless you guys have anything else I'm missing.
Alright.
Well, is there anything that you want to do to test it out before you decide? Like any other ways?
Try holding it.
I'll try holding it and swinging it a bit.
Okay.
Two-handed sword, you are you are proficient in two-handed swords, aren't you?
Well, it won't penalize me too badly because I'm proficient in longsword.
I mean, if you just pick it up and hold it, like anyone can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up and hold it and like swing it at like a tree.
Okay. You take 11 points of damage, Ockar.
Nope.
Hang on. Let me.
Lafdul wants to die again.
I'm gonna hot potato it into Lafdul's hands.
Alright, I swing it at the tree. What's the worst that can?
So
Two sets of broken hands one day.
Like the pain would have hit before you were able to swing it. You basically would have lifted it up and been like, yeah, and dropped it.
Yeah, hot potato into his hand since he seems so eager.
Well, it would have fallen on the ground. So Lafdul, you're going to go pick it up?
Yep.
Okay. You suffer no ill effects.
Alright, I swing it at some dead tree, not a living tree.
There really aren't any living trees here right now anyway, so...
Alright. I just didn't want to do some desecration right in front of our druid.
Swings just
I just
fine.
find
I mean, it's very big and heavy for you to swing. You are not proficient in
Right.
two-handed swords, so you're very clumsy with it. But you swing it just
Yeah.
fine.
I hand it to Braxon. Sure, you want to try Braxon?
It's probably gonna zap me, but I can take it.
Oh,
Why don't you put it down so that when I drop it, it doesn't fall on
Alright.
anyone?
I put it on the floor. Oh, I stick it in the ground. You know, sword in the stone.
So, Braxon, you're going to pick it up?
Yeah, but Braxton says you shouldn't stick swords in the ground. It makes the end
It's
infectious.
magical.
Braxton's going to put his hand around the hand grip, see if it zaps him.
Okay. As you do, you feel a jolt of pain lance through your arm. You take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
So, into the flames?
No,
Which
it's
one?
only
I
good,
think it's
No.
I think it's only
good people
I
that
think
are
it
affected.
kind of Finn touch it.
Yeah, Finn could probably hold it.
If he wants to.
Yeah, Finn will pick it up just to see.
All right, Finn, you suffer no ill effects.
So it's usable by neutral characters.
Yeah, I could, in theory, use it.
So it's
if I
not
learn.
evil, but it's not. It's just not for us.
It's two-handed sword, though.
Yeah. If you want to learn how to fight with a two-handed sword, Lafdul,
The problem
Braxton.
the problem is I don't think any of us fighter types are neutrally aligned.
I mean, we can sell it.
Lafdul, if you want to
Yeah.
learn how to fight with a two-handed sword, Braxton will happily help you learn.
But we can. Problem is that we can't identify it since that would be painful for me.
Could it be put
Lafdul,
on the slate?
Lafdul, do you
Yeah.
have no history?
Yeah. I did take several today.
Okay. Do you want to cast one on it?
Sure.
Okay. That will reveal that the name of that weapon is Knight's Bane.
Knight's Bane.
Sounds like it could be useful for you.
It sounds like it's used against good aligned characters.
No. Knight's Bane.
No, Knight, not Knight.
It's the
No,
Bane
no, no,
of
no,
Night.
no. Knight.
Knight's Bane.
That's just making me look at the bonfire, at the sword, at the bonfire, and be like, I really want to destroy it.
But
You've
it's not
destroyed
evil
4
weapon.
items.
It's not evil weapon.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have the same alignment as you, and so does Finn. It just depends on your outlook on life.
If it was evil weapon, it would have hurt Lafdul and Finn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
Okay, fine. We'll let it survive. But it's not coming anywhere near me.
You're breaking up for me.
Yeah.
We'll let it survive, but it's not coming anywhere near me.
Yeah.
Are there any other items that we have forgotten that should go in the bonfire?
I couldn't find any on the sheet that are marked as evil. So if anyone's figured out anything's evil, they haven't written it on the sheet.
No. It's one of those things you never know they're evil.
Well, here's
Unless
the
the-
question. Sorry, go on, finish.
Unless the person using it was inherently evil, like the undead guy, the odds are they would have been evil items.
I
Yeah.
got a question. Those books that we recovered, are any of those books full up
Evil.
with evil rituals and stuff that we should be?
We haven't checked them yet.
No
Okay.
one's dared to read them because
We
had
wanted
bad
to deal other things first. We have
Well,
plenty of things to deal with.
We've got big fire here.
You
all
see
stayed up
Solas
all night
sweating.
making this.
Solas is starting to
Look,
sweat.
look. As much as I want to, I'm gonna wait until we know what exactly they are first before we
Yeah,
toss
no,
them
that's
into a
cool.
bonfire.
Correct.
But
That's
books
cool.
are evil. Anyway, okay. So, do you want to use a
Look,
slate again?
look. All as much as I agree with you there, I don't want Solas to bonk me on the head with his staff of striking right now.
Solas doesn't have staff of striking, but Solas would give you at least 8 hours lecture about books not being evil for 25 weeks straight.
I guess it's your wand of striking then. Can you hit things with your wand?
Can you detect evil books?
You could cast no alignment on the books, but that's
Yeah.
It's also dependent too on what's in them. I mean, like they might be non-magical.
Yeah.
the inherent nature of. I mean, Solas has already been handling. Actually, no,
I
you
mean-
used detect magic, didn't you? You didn't handle.
I
them.
mean, if Solas is willing to agree to it, I'm happy to let him do a no alignment on each book.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't-
that would be next day in any case.
Yeah.
Didn't the
aren't-
guy in the vision say that these books were no use to him, but he might be able to trade them, so they might not be evil?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, because they were a priesthood.
And they were like wizardy books.
Yeah, they just had priests that had access to frost wizard spells. There are
Because
some priesthoods that do that, like Oral, for example. I think.
Okay.
they're weird like that.
All right. So, do you want to do any more identification? Do you want to put some more potions on the slate?
Yeah.
Oh.
One thing, Solas would, once the forge has cooled down, Solas would take some of the metal of the ruined weapons for potential use in magic item creation.
Okay.
Yeah, write them on your sheet.
Probably.
It's the thing with all of these. I mean, I'm carrying about a bit of mithril, I think, from an elf-eating sword. I think.
I
It
thought
was
I was
elevating
using.
sword.
I thought I was
What?
using that.
Weren't
That
were you using
mithril-
the
No,
book?
No,
No,
that
I was using the
mithril,
book silver. I was using the book
Yeah.
silver, not the mithril. Mithril
Yeah,
was something else.
that mithril was
mithril was-
reserved for magic item that would protect Elvenkind.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the silver from the book of evil deed things was being used for my shield.
Yeah.
I love the explanation.
I don't know
Uh,
I don't remember the exact name. I just
It's
evil
evil.
scowl or something.
It was the evil tome
Yeah,
for
I
the
know.
evil clerics.
It's the opposite of the book of exalted deeds. That's all I know.
Oh, it wasn't the inflammable evil, whatever that is. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm deleting these from the sheet now. Then we've actually destroyed them in game. So
The Book of Vile Darkness.
Yes, the book of
Yeah,
vile
that-
darkness.
that was it.
Otherwise, that's the most evil book in the multiverse.
Wasn't it the wizard one, the inflammable damnation, or something?
I didn't even know there were wizard versions of those books.
Yeah,
And
there's
it's here
one of-
there.
Good, neutral, and evil ones.
I think it's not something that is.
We don't know,
for-
so
Yeah.
I'd say Old's been quiet for a while.
I'm waiting on you guys.
I know. That's
I'm
why
letting
it's
you
weird,
chat.
'cause
You guys are just talking
it's
amongst
unusual
yourselves.
for you.
He said
never.
He said we want to
Yeah.
identify potions, so we need to. Where do we
Yeah.
get to with the potions?
I can get to the potions. Hang on. Glass stoppered vial, caustic peppery liquid,
All right, hold on.
necromancy and healing.
Okay. That is a potion of healing.
Potion of healing.
Oh, did you
Next.
move them?
Top is a
Clay ball.
clay ball with an orange fruity liquid.
That is a potion of extra healing.
Next is
Do the
ornate-
tapers. Do the
What
tapers.
What's a taper?
Candle.
Candle.
Oh, a thick, dark purple wax taper.
All right. That is a candle of darkness.
An average size black taper that smells of charcoal and rot.
That is a black candle.
Black candle.
Okay, an ornate
One
black
more.
porcelain jar filled with an opaque golden liquid.
That is a
Last
potion of devotion. And that's all the
That
slate can do
rhymes.
today.
Yeah, potion of devotion's good for priests.
Mm-hmm.
The potion of devotion has a pellet with a poison.
Honestly, those black gems that we found makes me think of a black soul stone from
Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
Okay, did you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
cast an identify spell today?
Yeah, I will cast the identify.
Okay.
Are you reading them out still, and I'll write them in? Or actually, we got down to. Actually, I'll read them out. You write them in. Come down to line 53. I can write them in either way. It doesn't matter.
spear with a black haft and non-reflective head carved with ancient runes.
Is that what you want to start with?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where we got all the items.
Okay. That has a moderate combat ability. And it also can suppress sound.
Oh.
Oh,
On command or has charges or
That you're not sure of. It doesn't have charges.
has the. Ah.
the 10 delicate teeth arrows with gleaming metal heads and fletching made from cockatrice feathers.
All right. They all just have a combat bonus.
Sorry, I'm just checking that coming up.
A gleaming mithril-headed arrow with greenish black periton feathers.
That is designed to destroy undead.
Oh.
Yeah, like what do you call those arrows? Those bane arrows.
Sling made from braided linesman and Kato plus leather.
That just has a combat bonus.
An exquisitely crafted javelin of solid oak wood with a head of gleaming steel.
That just has a combat bonus.
I know,
Six-
Ockar.
What?
What you put your thing on there? Sheath arrows for a longbow.
Oh, okay. A short bow was. I see. Again, notes from Greek. Then never mind. 6 large weighted war darts with yellow fletching painted red.
Those can stun a target.
Oh, quite
Nice.
useful.
An elven made longbow of silvery wood with a leather grip inlaid with gold filigree.
That just has a combat bonus.
And that's it, I believe.
For
Rest of these are not.
items.
Rest of these are not magical except for the black gems.
Well, we got potions basically. If we
If there's so the slate
did
will
we
give
skip-
you hold on. The slate will give you names of potions, which if it's a potion that you've already encountered before, is fine because you know what a potion of healing does. But if it's something that you haven't encountered before, then identify will reveal what it does.
Okay, then let's do this. A ceramic pot with an orange-red oil that almost seems to glow as if heated.
Hold on a second. Okay. That
sounds complicated.
that improves the benefits of armor.
Oh,
Like armor that
Ah,
you're wearing,
oh.
armor that you're wearing, not like the spell armor.
Is it oil of armoring or is it?
It's oil.
Yeah, oil of armoring.
I want
That's not its name.
Oh.
I want to identify the wand.
The wand's already been identified.
Oh, what was the wand?
It paralyzes.
I missed that.
Next is a dark ceramic vial filled with a multicolored swirling liquid. Conjuration Travelers.
Okay. That
Oh. I wrote it on the
allows
side.
the imbiber, if they think of a bridge, to create a bridge.
Oh.
A potion of bridge making?
Great Rainbow Bridge.
Okay. I actually kind of want that. Okay. A
Yeah,
ceramic
it's kind
jar
of.
filled with a thin white oil.
That one will improve an individual's presence.
A glass vial filled with a deep purple sparkling liquid. Alteration Sun.
Actually, that's going to run out the identify spell. with
Okay,
the,
so that leaves us
oil.
with 2 potions left, and
Mhm.
yeah.
3 potions.
3 potions, that's what I meant to say.
We should condense those gems into one pile of like 100 plus gems at the moment because
110.
we used some of them for the sacrifice, didn't we? So we don't know.
Yeah,
how
and
many
I'll
are
let you
left.
know. I'll let you know what
Mhm.
got used.
I just realised I was writing these in the wrong. I think the identify note's meant to be on that side.
It leaves us 3 potions and all those books.
Mhm.
So, is there anything that you want to do here on this asteroid left? Anything else that you guys want to do?
I can't think of anything. All I wanted to do after all that was destroy those evil items. I'm good after that.
Well,
Mhm.
I had talked to Finn before about going to another asteroid and getting some plants to bring back here, but I don't know that we need to do that anymore.
I think our best bet would be to go to like a Church of Rao or talk to some druids and let them know that this place needs cleanup.
Well, Finn,
Question.
hold on, Finn. What do you feel about that earlier discussion? Because you'd be the one that would be end up doing it, essentially.
Finn was already planning on doing that.
I'm sorry, you were kind of quiet there.
Finn was already planning on doing that.
Yes,
Like going
I
to
think it
another
was-
asteroid and bringing back plants here.
No, finding
Okay.
druids and a priesthood of Rao.
So going to another asteroid to bring back plants here doesn't need to happen anymore.
No, because I had enough of
Cool.
what I already had.
Okay.
That's cool. That's cool.
Is there
All right.
anything else that you want to do before you guys leave, Finn?
No, I think I've done everything I can do for now.
Can we,
We
If
got
we
the line
can't-
up.
Oh, hold on, Braxon, go ahead.
if we can't destroy the base in the Underdark, is it worth us trying to do something that collapses down the staircase?
Well,
into
You
the
just steal it off.
If you're informing people of this place and asking them to go do something about it, then you don't need to worry about it. They'll take care of it.
Okay.
They'll do whatever they feel is appropriate.
All right.
Yeah, it's not like we have to destroy everything ourselves.
Yeah, our responsibility kind of ends once we tell a priesthood of Rao about this, since it's one of their churches here, even if it was being used as a ruse.
They'll want to
It was
come here.
from the start a fake.
Okay, so Lankas, Darrakar, how about you? Do you guys have anything that you want to do here?
I found already well, not a real artifact, but a I guess I'll call it a tablet that I'd been looking for. So no,
Okay.
What is it exactly? Is this
it's
item?
part of a key. It's to access the maze of Keftos.
And that's something a Rhaegar did for you, or for your child, or something.
Well, the Rhaegar told me about the key and gave me one piece of it, and also a plant that I can use to get a vision of whether or not there are any pieces in an area of space. And right now, there's nothing left in gray space that I need specifically.
Who gave you this quest?
It
It's his
was,
own.
yeah, it was my own. It was from an oracle in
Oh,
Great Space.
no, that's fine. I just didn't know too much about your history. That's all.
That's okay.
How
No
how
problem
big
at
is
all.
this thing you're looking for? That you got a
Well,
piece of?
there's 2 more pieces to it.
Well, we've got a gadget that you can put a diamond in that looks for something. If you've already got the same thing.
So
It looks for the owner of an item. So if he puts in one of these, it would just point to him since he owns the item.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
yeah.
fair enough.
The overall size of what Darrakar has right now is about 4 inches across, give or take.
Okay.
So it's not
But
it's
the
not
way-
gigantic. It's not gigantic.
By the way, did we destroy all those rods and cloaks that were...
Yep.
Yep.
I tossed them
Yeah.
into the fire.
Cool. I'll delete them off the list.
Yeah, I noticed you were writing on them, so that's why I wrote in Discord telling you about them.
I also liked that inscription with the warriors on it. I think it'd be a good conversation piece.
Okay, so with that, you guys want to get ready to head back to Ceres?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and move you guys.
I guess since we were doing the destroying the items, I guess we all sat around the forge fire for a while, just talking about our plans and stuff. I guess.
I mean, other
Where
things
we're
have been
going.
done, and like you'll get another night's rest before heading off again.
So depending on what Lenelius asks of us, our general goal is tier space.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I
it
was
depends
also
on what-
wondering, can any of you lot use a crystal ball?
I mean, if we find a magic
if we
item, a
find
crystal
one.
ball, yes.
I mean,
Well, I'm
use it for
wondering
what?
if we would be able to get one of you guys to try and scry on that orc that we had to fight with that stole those things, because the elves want us to find those things,
Mhm.
and
Yeah, but the elves did say that they will basically our role is once they find them, they will call for us to help them.
Yeah, we're just like a free agency for recovery that costs them
Yeah.
nothing.
But if
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, if we could get hold of a crystal ball or do a job to get a crystal ball, and we could find out where the orc is, we could just get it over and done with, get the things back, and then we don't have an obligation to the elves anymore.
I mean, when you get
Hopefully
to
things get-
Ceres, you can ask if anyone has one for sale.
Yeah.
I imagine the Elven Imperial Navy probably has wizards that have them. We might be able to hire them out.
Okay, so on the journey back to Ceres, the first day of which will be uneventful. So let me ask this: do you guys want to put some more items on the slate during that time?
The last of the
Yeah.
potions.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Glass. Do you want me to start?
yeah, go ahead.
A glass vial filled with a deep purple sparkling liquid.
Okay, that is a potion of infravision.
Nice.
Then a jade jar in the form of an ancient helmet filled with a thin, silvery liquid.
That is oil of high conquering.
And then finally, a silver bottle filled with a dark blue viscous liquid.
That is a potion of treasure finding.
Oh yeah, one thing old.
Mm-hmm.
I would have recast the continual lights on the stone inside my lantern.
That's fine.
And are we allowed to put the books on the slate?
The books are not going to... I think you've already tried books before and they didn't give you anything.
Yeah.
Then how would we identify books? Would that just be identify spell?
That's going to be your best bet, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Bufka's superior identifier.
Do you want to try the weapon?
What
The
weapon?
two-handed sword. Since I can't identify it, since I'm a good aligned character.
I can put it on the slate, yeah, or Finn can, if it'll fit on the slate.
It's certainly not going to work on the first day.
Yeah, not the first day, but I will use
Next
identify on the books.
Okay. Which book first?
Just a moment while I'll scroll to the books.
31, 32, 33.
I'm not there since I can't remember my password at the moment. I need to look it up.
I'll type them in.
I will go with the large black leather covered book with thick parchment page. The cover is decorated with painted white scrollwork.
Oh, there was 4 books, not 3.
Okay. That is a book filled with various mental exercises.
Oh.
Book of stats increasing.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, everyone's going to put an interest in that.
Second is a thick book with polished wooden covers decorated with geometric mystical symbols and parchment pages.
All right. That is a tome designed to improve the use of magic of a numeracy variety.
Oh, I'm definitely interested in that.
A large book with thin metal covers and vellum pages is inscribed with arrow-shaped leaves.
I can't tell if other people are writing. Are there other people writing this now? Because everyone's clicking all over this place. So.
That is a book that is filled with physical exercises.
Hang on. Which? Hang on. I need to write these in. Which one was the
It was the metal covers vellum pages. And arrow-shaped leaves.
That was this physical.
Yeah, heavy tome with hard leather cover, incised and abstract face design.
That is a book filled with instructions for the creation of a golem.
Well, that's definitely going to the library.
Well, you being a wizard and a cleric, you won't suffer the effects of which class it's aligned to.
Lankas starts salivating.
You can make yourself a golem.
Oh, you know what, Lankas? You would have liked our last wizard.
Depending if it's a book that wizards can use and not the cleric one.
We had a golem in our party that kind of just jumped off the other side once it learned its master died.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Because it no longer it wasn't with us, it was with his master.
Uh-huh.
It went into some kind of melancholy. and just jumped overboard. I mean, it might be in brawl space somewhere, just falling.
But yeah, I
I
think
think they had other instructions on how to do things.
All right. Anything
Instead
else
of
that you want to
doing melancholy.
identify?
Yeah, I have one potion I would want to. I know the name of the potion, but I want to know what it does actually.
All right.
Just a moment. I will.
I might have it on the Gnome Master thing if you give me the name of the potion.
Starvation Bane. A thick liquid with the shade and
Oh.
smell of red apples in a glass vial.
This is something that you have. This isn't something that just got picked up, correct?
Yeah, it's something I have.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that's that potion that Braxon had.
Spheres are travelers and necromancy.
That abates the need for food for a time.
Oh.
Yeah, you had that. It lasted a week. And it healed you for like 1 hit point every 4 hours or something. But then you drank
Just
another
food,
potion.
not water.
Yeah, imagine
Right.
if that became permanent.
Yeah, wow.
Was it just food and
I said
not
what I
water?
said.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
All right, anything else?
Yeah.
Does anyone else have something they want to identify?
I mean, you got the names of those candles, which one of them in particular is not exactly at all clear on
Well,
what it
candle.
does.
Black Candle.
Well, let's identify the black candle.
Okay.
Calm.
That is a candle that produces a curse on a target.
Okay. And the other candle?
And the other
That just-
one burns darkly rather than brightly.
Yeah, so it just creates darkness.
But I think that the second one is a great thing for Lafdul to have.
You think so highly of me, especially if I were to use it on you.
The one that makes darkness.
Hey,
No,
Lankas.
I thought he was on about the cursing one.
No, I was talking about the darkness one.
The
All
cursing
right,
one was
yeah.
the first one.
Okay.
Because-
Anything else that you want to identify?
Is there anything else on this list?
I'm
I
just
think
having
we've
a quick look
identified
through.
basically everything that isn't like a weapon or armor.
I think we should check these items to check that then some things don't detect as magic. This one's particularly bugging me that hasn't shown up as set magic.
You mean the naked elven man?
And the necklace.
Well,
Those
I'll
two.
try.
Okay.
See if...
Neither of those identify.
All right,
They're
like,
just
definitely.
they're just treasure items.
I will try to see if I can get the proximate charges on the wand.
It had a moderate number of charges left, I said.
Okay. What about the necklace? Necklace that shoots exploding missiles.
That does not reveal charges.
Okay.
Okay, anything else that you guys want to try to identify?
Did we let Ockar throw the axe with the blood on in the?
Yes.
Yeah, it was clearly at least in the least questionable, since good people don't go around with weapons that bleed.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm just thinking it should be deleted off the sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, Lankas. I'll say that you had 2 days to learn some new spells if you wanted to. If you have some
Okay.
idea already.
Yes. Give me 2 seconds to look up.
I have a question for Darrakar.
I have a
It's
question
mainly
for
a
all.
sheet thing.
Go ahead, Lafdul.
Put your interest in the full plate and the full plate times 6.
They're
'cause-
not full plate. They're just plate armor.
Sorry. Plate. I was trying to delete and neaten up the sheet. And I didn't want to look like I was deleting his interest. I just wanted him to put the interest in the right place. Like up here on line 7.
Okay, I'll go to line 7. There.
That was all. Thank you.
Okay, and Solas, you had a question?
Yeah, I had a question. If Lankas is wanting to learn a spell that, for example, I already know, would it help that I would teach it?
No.
I mean, I don't think for these initial ones, because these initial ones are just, do I comprehend it?
Yeah, but this was in general. If it would help if another character would who knows the spell would teach it.
No.
Okay.
All right, Lankas?
Yeah, so the first thing I wanted to learn was Dispel Magic.
Okay. That'll be an automatic because it is a universal spell. You just need to roll for the number of pages.
As all stress, it's a very good spell.
So, was you still trying to get more information for identifying things?
I think at this point, if you want to try to get more information out of any of the items, you guys should probably talk amongst yourselves for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And identify which items you actually want to try to get more information out of.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
For the sake of brevity, could we say we put the two-handed sword on the slate?
Sure. After Lankas does his
Yeah.
thing.
And
Yeah.
the second
Okay.
one I actually really wanted to learn was Vocalize.
Okay. Is that
Yeah.
in what school is that?
Alteration.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your chance to learn.
Yep.
I'm shocked that Vocalize is now high on your list.
Yeah, Levelly, that spell.
And it was in Leva's book that went with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
So now
Her
now
book
I
might
could
be
learn
alive.
it from Lankas.
Oof.
Darn it.
28 doesn't seem right. But still, 95 probably doesn't succeed anyway.
Yeah.
No.
28 is not right.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're getting that.
Well, 10 plus 17 plus...
No. That's for spell
No.
research.
Yeah, okay, that was my spell research roll. You are correct. Oh, yeah, I grabbed the wrong formula. Yep,
Yeah.
that was my fault.
But yeah, 95 is too high.
Yep.
I think 95
It's
is too high for pretty much
automatic.
any intellect.
Yeah, I think it is. It might meet my... Because I get like a plus 10 for
For illusion, yeah.
illusion, but then I get a minus 10 for other things, so...
Yeah. You can try it again when you gain a new level.
Yep.
Or you can actually research it. And then it's just time.
And money.
Yep.
Yeah, and money. Okay. So Braxon, Ceres is basically straight across the orbit, so I'm not going to require
Yeah.
you to go the extra amount. The reason you had to do that extra amount is because you went to the Gnomish port first. So go ahead and just
Right.
move the ship 5 blocks.
Oh, okay. 5 blocks.
Yeah.
What? Hang on.
Towards Ceres over here.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm on the right
you-
side, aren't I? Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang
yeah.
on, because
Just
I've
straight
appeared
across.
on the left side, and
Oh, yeah, there. Hold on.
that's all right. I've gone over now. Right. Yeah. Okay. So Braxon's hoping that we can bump into some pirates on the way back.
Old.
Okay, so that'll be 1 day. Yes, Solas.
During the evening, Solas would take one of the black gems and basically put it in his own little shrine that he has and pray over it to cleanse the evilness.
Okay. You will not notice any difference in that.
Okay. Wanted to try.
Okay. So, with that, you guys will be heading back to Ceres. You wanted to, when you got there, you wanted to, and you guys had talked about looking up some druids and priests of Reo to talk about the Dark Star. Correct?
And I did say that Lanelius' message is waiting us.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what will be going on once you get back to the series. For next time, you guys can go ahead and start thinking about what you're going to want to do as well on a trip out to tier space, since that's currently what your goal is. It might change, but you can think about that.
Presumed.
Ockar, you're going to have to spend most of the time, most of your downtime praying and studying.
Mm-hmm.
And then, when I deem it time, you'll get your class change.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that is going to be. All right, so experience points. Braxon, Ockar, Solas, and Lankas. That is going to be 200 experience points.
Do I put this as Paladin XP for now?
Yes. Because you have not changed class yet.
Okay.
Darrakar. That'll be 300 XP. Lafdul. That'll be 200 XP plus 100 for your priest. And 200 plus 100 for your priest.
Yes, it's fine, thank you.
And Finn, that will be 1,300.
Apprentices, well, they're capped now, both of them. So.
Yeah, they're not, like, with these little bits also, it doesn't matter that much. The fights are really where they're going to get
it does matter for them when they're low level, when they were low level.
Yeah. All right, but go ahead and also look at the items and decide what you guys want to get. And Lafdul, can you hang around to do some appraisal?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. All right, so I want to thank you guys for playing, and I want to thank everyone out there for watching. We will be back next week. The party has pretty much wrapped up one adventure. I think I'll wait until you guys actually talk to the druids and the priests of Reo to decide.
And Seekers.
Yeah, and to decide about the next adventure title for like the thumbnails and everything. So once again, I want to thank you guys for playing. Thank everyone out there for watching. We will be back next time. See you then, everyone.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for coming.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game.